Do you have $500,000 or more in retirement assets? Do you want to prevent them from being lost, given away, or decimated by taxes when inherited by your spouse or children? Hello, I'm attorney Banks Ladd of the Ladd Firm. This video will show you how retirement account trusts, also called IRA trusts, will prevent your heirs from making costly mistakes with your retirement assets. When you die, either your spouse or children will inherit your retirement accounts. If your spouse inherits, he or she can spend all the money or give it to whomever he or she wants, including children from a previous marriage or a new spouse. If your children inherit, they will more than likely liquidate the accounts, spend all the money, and possibly incur a huge tax bill without any money left to pay the taxes. Your retirement assets are more vulnerable to loss than regular assets. Not only do they need asset protection, they are also subject to strict tax laws with substantial penalties for non-compliance. A retirement account trust will provide asset protection, maximum growth, minimum taxes, and IRS penalty avoidance for your retirement assets. Retirement account trusts provide asset protection. If you're in a blended family or are concerned that your spouse will remarry after you die, a retirement account trust will prevent your spouse from giving your retirement assets to his or her children or a new spouse. If you have children with addictions, financial issues, or marital problems, a retirement account trust will prevent the loss of your retirement assets to these common problems. Many inherited retirement accounts are liquidated during probate by executors or shortly thereafter by children, ending tax-deferred growth. Retirement account trusts prevent premature liquidation, allowing assets to grow tax-free for your spouse's lifetime and an additional 10 years for your children. Retirement accounts are transferred directly into the trust at death, avoiding probate. When the time for tax-deferred growth ends, assets can remain in trust, providing lifetime asset protection for at-risk children. Ordinary assets will pass tax-free to your heirs, but not retirement accounts. The IRS considers assets taken out of most retirement accounts as income to heirs. Unaware of the consequences, most heirs and executors liquidate all retirement accounts either during probate or shortly thereafter, triggering tremendous tax consequences at much higher income tax rates. Many heirs spend the money and have nothing left to pay the taxes, resulting in IRS tax liens. Retirement account trusts will ensure that your retirement assets are liquidated over time with maximum tax efficiency. Failure to comply with IRS rules is very costly. For example, your spouse's failure to take required minimum distributions will result in forfeiture of those payments to the IRS, and your children's failure to comply with inherited retirement account rules can result in forfeiture of up to half of all of your assets. Retirement account trusts are specifically designed to ensure compliance with IRS rules to prevent your family from incurring costly penalties. Retirement account trusts are easy to understand. Your trust is named the death beneficiary of your retirement accounts and is funded after you die. If your spouse survives you, he or she is the original beneficiary for life and can serve as trustee. When your spouse dies, your children or other heirs become the beneficiaries. A professional trustee can ensure that distributions are made with maximum tax efficiency, growth, and penalty avoidance. If you would like to know more about retirement account trusts, please call 251-431-6014 for a free phone consultation. We work with lawyers, CPAs, and financial advisors throughout the United States to ensure that our trusts comply with your state's requirements. The call is free and there is no obligation.